Hello, viewers, and welcome to a new episode of your program when I talk to the camera with me, Konnah Sesay. You don't ever really but Babadorie Lumley. You don't ever try for find out but how the people in they live in that particular community there. What are some of the constraints and what the people in the face? Well, today we can work out to Chief Yabom Posseh Bangura II. For know from as chief, what are some of the responsibilities them way then they carry out to the people them, and also we want to know the constraints them way the people in the face, now the communities them way in the govern. Let we listen from as they talk, but waiting the Babadorie community they all about. Hello to you, and welcome to this interview. Mina Konnah Sesay from Sierra Network Press. Do you want to introduce yourself?
Mina Chief Yabom Posseh Bangura II, 55B Freetown Road, Lumley.
Tell me but Usai you they cover as chief at Lumley.
Well, we dey cover from Freetown Road, Babadorie, Lumley, Levuma Beach, Beach Road, Hill Station, Wilberforce, Godrich.
When you call inside there or somebody go wonder, and earlier on you mentioned say una the cover, we the cover according to you. So now una how much way they in this chieftaincy where they cover the area there?
Well, the chief then we plenty anyway, we plenty, but some then don't die. We are the strong chief then. We don't left no boku again. We don't left now so, but the sound chief na chief Palma Mibola we na me man Chief Palma Mibola Bangura II.
Tell me what una responsibilities to the people in that community there.
Responsibility to the people them, because people and they carry with problems they when are difficulty problems them. Some then are they married houses them, some they can't complain, but the way how they deal with them at their homes then waiting then tranga plenty thing and the way they really ambogwin at the society inside the community.
So inside the community there, so when una people can cry to una but in the way they mona them, how una can do, especially for to for do with the community in your side, how una can do for bringing the issue there can before the councillor una again at the community there?
Well, we can call the councillor them when they near to we. When they nearer to we, because we know they go outside and the one they when they closer to we now we can call.
Then complain when people can't listen. The one the way they can offend people them. How una can find them?
Well, we they find them small money for no moment they not go do it again. Then we can advise them. Then if we can don't talk case between them, the two parties them, we can make peace back. Like then there's just so two people then they make palaver, they can report. So I don't say then they suffer, they not get money. So I decide for let I make compromise between them. Then I take their money back. I give them because they not get nothing. I help that I talk to that, give them the money them back. Then go to their houses then.
Alright. Now which type of case una can look at? Say this case it pass with solo we can go to police or any other higher authority.
Now case they like then which case so somebody can come, they can report say this person tell them about which business. Somebody they come they can report say how they don't Congo. Some people then, especially the one that wouldn't get their house, they where they go and rent people them. So the people that wouldn't they live na the place na the houses them, they can complain say the landlord then they treat them. They need to talk to them fine because they go rent to them.
So in case then you can refer them to police?
Yes. Some way not concerned with the refer them to police. The one that way concerned with like then cause case. What person they abusing company. We they talk then they. The person cause person with the car, we talk then they. We then which case we can talk am. But then cases they when a wound case, then we then rape case, we can refer and go na station.
Alright. Tell me about your own experience as chief na the community there.
Well, my experience na the community, I don't see say na help would they help the community people them for let one word go dey, let collapse go dey, let palava no go dey. Na the community. Then some people they can go take debts, so then come in there wey dem go take debt for, let dem return the debt the time wey dem for give. Dem no dey return the debt, so dem can complain. Wey dem can complain, we sef dey give dem time back wey dem for suppose for return the debt back to the person. We can talk to the person wey dem get for pay. We talk to the person, then give the time so they can give. So when dem count time, we dey call the person, we refund give am money.
As you say earlier on, where the people in the community they can make reports or whether they can complain, but problem the way they face now the community, when they call the councillor the way they near to now. Tell me about the challenge them, then problem then the way the people and they can talk about.
The challenges the way people then can't talk about again are concerning this dirty business here. Some people then the way then they near them gutter them, where rain can come. And the people that they go through dirty because at times the motor car they come for go through dirty. Now gutter then they go through the dirty. So when they go through this dirty, the dirty can go say if they go get us on outside, some people then they leave. So it can cause problem. So they can come and complain, then they tell the people and say let them know they put dirty inside gutter. Let them go the fence side for put them where motor car come, they can't take the dirty, then go through here.
How long it can take for let them motor car so can get that in dirty here?
It dey take some time. It dey take Sunday dey take up to them 1 week 2 weeks before dem can collect her. Even we safety dey pass till it don't take 1 week pass till na dem can collect we on dirty for go school way.
Concerning this particular challenge, una don try for reach out to una councillor wey una get, so it go bring this message to Freetown City Council.
Yes, we don tell the councillor. Even once the councillor been Konnah, so now put that talk there before I been say it go find solution for we how the dirty with the common at the houses then for going at the dirty box.
Let we talk about some developments them way don't they take place now the community where you dey cover.
Well, the developments where now during the time when I be APC time, the town road been poor now so. Like me man so now been talk to the media for let them help you because the road been bad off for we. There will not be they get water, pump not been there. But what we put across they amend them, we get pump there. But right now the pump they know they run water. Right now, past people then they go cut people then pipe, then get water there. The way they go cut the pipe, one policeman go then the old people then go out there. Even we they get water for Brook being na Spogo there, they people then they go. Now where you go there in the hole. So then constrain they are so we not they get outside with the book. We not they get water so frequently. Pass we go na street and na the pipe because if you now self go see, now they see the side people they go to for get water. Pump not they run inside the pump there now. The pipe they all and on cut there.
When pump not they run inside the pump and now they don't cut the pipe they all during the dry season. How una can do for get water?
Well then they came on now. Pass we they go na their neighboring houses then where they go they na buy we they buy the water. We they buy 1 gallon container 1,000 loads for 1 container.
This message don't reach to Guma Valley.
Well, Guma they know. It don't reach there. Guma then they end when they come back then they can ask for water rates. They come for ask for water rates. Even the mock safe then they don't come for water rates. Sometimes we not can get water so frequently.
When you go to different communities then get some things the way people can talk about when an issue of concern. One in very very important one way people can talk about na health center. Where somebody sick na community, be it na net or any other time. Who send at the fastest side when I'm going for accessing a health center?
Well, the fastest side also when they go na in a Lumley health center, but presently now they don't pull and come out the right now they don't broke the building. Now possibly they go na them private side and they then can care people then go or na 34 hospital, military hospital, na they then can care people then go right now or then go private side na so no more can manage.
Babadorie community na one community where can always ring a bell na the ears of people plenty people can hear about Babadorie community and can want for find out but what in the youth them na Babadorie community involved in what in them can do?
Well, Babadorie community youth them they not get nothing for do because they not employ them for anything, any work where them for do. They not employ them. the man wey bin employ dem first, one man wey dey na house wey na I no know if na honourable or wetin dem call am junior kebe, na him dey help the youth dem. We dey find work for dem, but some dem dey work, e dey take some time, dem no dey pay dem, payments no dey dey, so I no know now wetin happen.
As chief for this particular community and other communities dem wey you dey head, wetin you feel say na the key side dem wey government need for turn eye for bring kind development so?
Me more wetin we want for let dem turn eye pa na about the health business, hospital business, because na more people dey sick. People dey sick malaria, typhoid, na im dey na the community wey you go hospital, na that day normally dey complain then come ra there. Typhoid, malaria, big people dem, typhoid, malaria with this wetin sef, I no know how dem call this sick. You know the sick e difficult, I no go able call am. E dey mourn people there. Then pass dem dey go na dem private hospital dem, because hospital no dey right now. Hospital no dey. The hospital who say dem don carry am go na dem say na by Malama area yanda, and the place e far. Say dey say for take person patient for carry am go, e don mourn am. Person can go up 34, sometimes 34 hospital can don full up. Dem say bed no dey. When say they say for carry the person go na other hospital, the person don go and die na road.
Earlier on you mentioned say cases like wound cases or rape case them una can refer them go na police. Tell me about how often, how fast una can get them kind of case then they, and you tell me about the security business na Babadorie community I like.
Well, the rape business we not can get am so no more too much. Na one tell where dem can come meet we not can put much pan and talk then the na police station we could refer them for let them go, because we not to we own side and day for talk.
So how the security business start like na Babadorie?
Security like how?
Security like where somebody go left in house. You know, say you had safe, you go out and you come back and sleep na net, the community safe from harm and danger.
Well, that side they on from the tell them we don't pull coffee order. We coffee order not dey again, because the tell coffee order dey, e no easy so let if man come, but we see coffee order don't come out now. Now if man don't begin the worker. Even now you want go na tongue safe. If you not take time, all what you get and they take na you earn. You dey inside transport too. Then they go me, then there's also me money wa all inside me purse. If man be there with me, but what I don't understand, as I don't see no more the way how then they move now, I tell the driver, I say me they can't do now.
So you can able for look at them, observe and see say this is an thief man.
Because it don't happen to me one time. Wait thief man open me bag, he take money.
Babadorie?
Not so Babadorie, they go na tongue around Wilkinson Road. So we had to observe that. As I see 2-3 people, if you are there no more, na so man they I know they enter the. If the other person enter the candle, I don't afraid.
Alright. You don't mention so many challenges where the people can normally face na then community where you they govern. You also don't talk about some developments way happen over the years. Concerning the issue of security, what will be your final word to the police, and also what you go tell the Ministry of Health concerning the hospital where you say now one very important thing we una need?
Well, what will they try for say like when they don't begin, they don't start the construction at Lumley Health Center. Make them go make them fast, especially for the poor people them. The one that will then get money, then go able go private side. But the poor people then not go able for go far away for go amend the sick way person gets. So we dey appeal make them go try and make the hospital fast na Lumley Health Center, so let people not go strain.
Plenty thank you to you.
Yeah. Thank you very much. Una welcome.
The person wey una just don listen and watch na Chief Yabom Posseh Bangura II. Una don listen as he don talk, but wetin the Babadorie community dey all about, how the people in the survive na dem community there wey in the govern, and also wetin na the responsibility wey e dey carry out to in people dem. He don talk about the challenge wey the people in the face, and he don send message to the Ministry of Health for say one very keen thing wey the people dem need na hospital, because when somebody sick e need some wey e go rush quick for go save im life. We will bring the program come to you today. My name is Konnah Sesay. So till we meet back to a new episode of Talk to the Camera. They say tata.